I refuse to talk about Brittany Renner.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. I watched a couple of the clips that I didn't see the full thing, but
She was just going crazy. Like I think.
do you believe that she's fucked 30 dudes?
That's what she said her number was?
Yeah. You don't believe it?
I don't know.
believe that it's
I don't know
necessarily
her.
that much more.
I don't know her. I don't know how many niggas she fucked, whatever the fuck. But by the way she comes off, I wouldn't like.
Honestly, I think she's so truthful that she don't got nothing to lie about.
But I feel like girls always
That's a
round
low.
down.
That's a low number, bro.
Bro, listen, if it's 57,
I think that's a low number.
She knows she can just say 30 and we're all going to, like, how the fuck can we ever prove otherwise?
I mean, but
also, I so don't care. Don't
bro.
care.
some
What?
girls be in a relationship with niggas for like a long period of time. And
That's
That's
what I'm
a
saying. She
fact.
seems like the relationship type for sure.
I wouldn't say anymore.
I just see her as a woman who's probably more into the quality
She
over
got
quantity.
way more than 30.
Yeah,
approach.
bro. That's such a low
I
ass
just
number.
imagine-
Maybe 300.
I
Bro,
see
that's
her
what
as the type.
I'm like, if you're in like 300 area, you
Probably a
think?
solid 4.
That's what I'm saying. If you're in that area, you think Brittany Renner is fucking 30 people
But I'm saying
in her entire life?
just because-
How old is she? Like 29?
She seems like the type.
You probably fucked 30 people in the summer before.
Oh hell yeah! But
That's what I'm saying.
She seems like the type who's more into like meeting a dude and
75 at least.
stringing him along for a while, and then eventually
I
letting him
think it's-
fuck, and then she strings him along for a couple months. She seems like the type of girl who wants to keep up the idea that her pussy has this value. So I kind of believe her, even though I do feel like it was probably an exaggeration to some extent.
I think that women think that guys are gonna give a fuck more than they actually do, so they come with this super low number that's like unrealistic, and then that makes you think like, oh, okay, I wonder how much of a hoe she actually is if she gives me this unrealistic ass number. That's some bullshit.
Brittany
I feel
Renner,
like the normal nigga that work at Subway is getting more pussy than that.
I feel like she's gotten a bad rap in this whole thing.
Why you say that? I think she bought on herself.
I just choose to defend women mostly these days.
I like
mean,
that
if you
energy.
write a book about trapping men, bro, that you cause this on yourself.
Have you read the book?
No, like, what the fuck I'm gonna read the book for?
Yeah,
Because I feel like it's probably not that simple that that's what it's about.
it's probably about her
My
whole
nigga,
life.
she
and-
literally tells you, get an athlete, they're dumb. If you want to get money, do this and do that, bro. She gives.
Can you show me the quotes that say that?
No,
Because
she literally said that
She
on
literally
video.
said that on
That's like
video,
on
bro.
like that was like on her YouTube thing.
She was sitting in the car. She said
She
that.
literally said that verbatim.
But that's what's funny about it is that so many people were willing to take that as like, haha, she's being funny until that exact thing.
I don't think she was
basically
being funny
happened.
though. I think she was like,
She's like playing up a character.
of course, but like that's like her whole thing is like her giving advice on like,
Right.
you know, how to take advantage of men.
I mean, Brittany Renner does club dates with Tiana Trump, like where they go to colleges.
That's hard
and
as
they
fuck.
like hang out in the club and take shots, and they
Yeah.
get paid to basically party at the college. If she's only fucked 30 guys, and is she 34? They said
She said
30?
yeah, 29.
29. Oh well, she's pretty young. You know, you throw in a couple of multi-year relationships in there.
I don't know if I believe that, bro.
Let's say she loses her virginity around 17, 18. She got 10
What,
years.
2 a year?
Come
30
on, bro.
guys
Dude,
is
she's fucked
3
two-
a year. And let's say,
Cap.
but let's say that two of the guys dated her for 2 years or some
Stop
shit.
the
I
cap.
think she's been in some long-term relationships.
If she's been in long-term relationships back to back, then there's a possibility. But
Nigga, I feel like Sharp when fucking Blue Jasmine was talking about how she ain't sold no pussy before. I'm like, stop the cap. Get the fuck out of here. Brittany Renner's not at 30 bodies, bro.
nah,
I don't know.
Come on, bro. She probably fucked 30 niggas in the NBA. On the dead homies, bro. What do you mean?
How many bodies you got?
Like 250 probably.
Woof.
Like I'm not at 3.
All
Definitely over
unprotected
100.
and on ketamine
Maybe.
and in cocaine.
I would say like 2 something for sure.
Sheesh.
250.
One of the girls had a Brian Pumper bar in the battle.
and you just like,
Oh, I made a whole scene.
He's my-
I was jumping up and down.
he's my idol.
I think once you even get close to 100, you stop counting after that. Like
It starts to feel stupid at a certain
Like,
point.
it's
Although, like, I would love to know when I'm at 1,000.
there's some that I don't even remember
Yeah, who's
that
that
you
guy
can't
that
count.
be dissing us? He has the science.
Oh yeah,
name.
yeah,
I
right.
just don't want to be like.
I feel like there's some I don't even remember that. Like, how can I add
Bro,
that on
there's
to it?
women all the time that be like,
Right, bro.
they'll be like, oh, hey, remember? And I'll be like,
Nope. Also, if you're with your girl at the time, they do that. You gotta be like, I don't even know
I
you.
don't care.
You know what I like doing?
Girls like you more when you're in a relationship.
That's a fact. But like, you got to do the fake introduction when you with another girl. Like, you go somewhere and you see a girl you hit before or
I
something.
just ignore them.
Nah, because sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's in too close of a proximity.
No, I walk right past you.
Nigga.
I don't want to ever be with a girl where I can't tell my girl, like, oh yeah, smashed her.
Because if the roles, if the roles is reversed,
just be real. Treat her like a regular
the
person.
roles is reversed, and your chick see a guy that she smashed before, she can't introduce you. No.
Okay,
I ain't going for that.
What
You'd
if it's
rather she just not say anything?
No, I'd rather her when we get like, hey, yeah, I did something with him before, but I ain't gonna be like, hey, AD.
Oh, yeah.
This is Barry.
So you don't even want to meet him.
They opted me.
nigga?
What if he's a cool guy?
What if it?
What if it's Busta Rhymes?
What if it's like one of your?
That's my uncle.
What if it's one of your homies, like friends or something? So they're around all the time too. You know,
I mean,
like it's a girl that's gonna be around. You can't
I'm
avoid
sorry,
her.
I'm one of them guys. Like when I get with you, anybody you had before me, you cheated on me, and I don't like the men.
You
have
are
in your
that kind
life.
of psycho dude, and then you torment her about it the whole relationship.
I don't torment her, but I see the niggas, and if I shake a nigga hand, I'll be like this. I'll be like,
My hand hurts.
and I like to be like, yeah, your old nigga was a pussy.
All right, let's say hypothetical. You've been with a girl for a long time.
And you find out she smashed.
No. Let me just. You've been with a girl for a long time, a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
You're living with her, and then Adam starts doing podcasts with Crip Mac. Your girl tells you because she sees you watching, and she's like, "I got to be real. When I was 16, me and Crip Mac fucked in a public park."
Why'd you?
Then does that make you not want to, like, previously you were a big fan, you thought this guy was hilarious, you thought he was a cool guy, you wanted to meet him, you find out that he fucked your girl in a public park when she was 17. How do you?
Why are they doing this
Yeah.
at a public park?
Yeah.
That's just all that was available.
Why
at the
couldn't
time.
Why couldn't it been they dated and they just?
No. It was
why-
a public park.
Why did she have to be underage?
Because he was underage as well.
Okay, I was about to
They
say.
were the same age.
Thanks. Okay.
Because I'm trying to paint the picture that it was
Yeah.
like, it was like youthful love.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like a little
okay.
alley cat. Like
Okay, I was-
high
It's like
school
before he
things,
got.
yeah.
It's before he got.
I
this
was-
Oh,
Where
he
it's
wasn't
at.
who to kill you.
I would
No,
say
no.
this: if it's somebody that I know and I respect, then I can be like, it's cool.
If it happened before you didn't know them, really?
yeah, but I'm just saying,
If you found out right now your girl smashed Trey Songz, and you see him at the club this Friday,
But she's
but
been
that's-
dating him for months and
but
knows
that's my
that.
homeboy that I've known for years. So it's like, I'm gonna look at her like, you have knowledge that I know this man, and you just now said something to me.
That's kinda
so
weird.
then, hey, I gotta X you out. I gotta X you out now.
me and this girl got into it the other day at her hotel room, and that was the first thing she said. I could have been at Trey Songz's house, but and I was like, this is the type of bitch you just block and delete.
I would be like, yeah, go have fun.
Yeah,
hanging
right.
out, being like his like 15th priority
No,
of different
literally.
girls in that house.
Literally.
Like I'm fucking like, I'd be like, if you think that is what you want to be doing with
No,
your day, you should go do that with
That
your
just-
day.
That showed
And
me
then
what type of girl she was right
you
then.
can keep
I was
fucking
like,
with me
okay.
after this, but I'm gonna treat you like a fucking groupie because you're a piece
Yeah.
of shit if you think that's like better than sitting in
But-
this smoke-filled room with me.
But even like, if it's your girl and she has knowledge of shit, she's supposed to put you on game ahead of time.
Okay, what? Let me just hit you with this.
All right.
You get home tonight, kicking it on the couch, Netflix and chill. Your girl breaks down in tears. She goes, I have something I have to
I
tell
fucked
you.
Michael B. Jordan.
No.
I'm saying, good
No.
job.
She breaks down in tears, my guy.
Good job.
And she says, when I was 18, I was taking the subway
And Brian
to work
Pumper
at Staples Center, and a man came up to me like this,
with a dirty white beater on.
and I gave him some pussy
Brian Pumper.
in Koreatown
It was Brian Pumper.
behind the Staples.
Me
And
and
it was Brian Pumper. Obviously.
Me and Brian Pumper got beef.
You got beef with him all of a sudden?
We don't have like, I don't want to kill the man, but like he can't come smile on my face.
Are you gonna hold it against your girl? You're gonna hang it over her head. You smash Brian Pumper behind the Staples.
Yeah, the way that you fucking portray this man to steal fucking toilet tissue from women and shit.
No, but she makes it clear he did not smell her dookie. He didn't sniff the toilet paper.
He just smacked?
He just hit.
Well, he's not a friend of mine, so yeah, I ain't tripping.
But you're not mad at her either.
Does she fuck Brian Pumper?
I'd be a
No.
little bummed.
Why?
I'd just be like,
he's
oh.
a fucking porn star.
I'd just be disappointed.
He probably can do shit better. He probably
I would
fucked
be
her better than I
disappointed.
a little
fucked her.
disappointed.
No, but I would be
you
disappointed-
Think about her a little different. Like, oh, I'm over here
Yeah.
treating this pussy like it's fucking grade A quality meat, and then Brian Pumper's over here
Bro,
just hitting it and tossing it
Little
to the
Wayne
side.
said, "I don't care
Yeah,
if you are
was
a prostitute, and that you hit every man that you ever knew."
Come on. That's some real shit.
Hey, and shout out to my big bro G Malone. G Malone told me this shit before, and I was a little younger and I didn't get it.
You didn't get it.
He was like, I wouldn't give a fuck. Once I dated this woman, if she's mine, she's mine. It doesn't matter about her past and everything
That's
like
a
that.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? So he told me
You
that.
would miss out on some high
I
value
know
women.
girls. I know girls who got flipped by
Oh, God.
multiple men who are married now in long term relationships.
Like, you don't think
Niggas
somebody
try
gonna
to
marry-
holler at them? They won't go and shit like that. So I'm like,
Listen.
everybody has a chance to change.
Somebody
you know
is gonna marry Eliza, and she literally got famous for talking about what she was talking about.
Jesus
and,
Christ.
And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but like, think about that being your wife for like ever, and like motherfuckers try to like use that against you. You feel me? You gotta not give a fuck.
Yeah, I can relate to
But
that.
look at the
No, but you can't.
no.
You can't though.
Who's the
you
nigga,
can't because
who's the wedding you went to with the porn star?
Riley Reid. Riley Reid.
Yeah, her nigga don't care.
Hey, but think about
And he's a parkour god.
Are they still married?
Yes.
think
All right.
about everything. Like anytime he tweets something or some shit, it's just gonna be a
my
reply of like a
thing is-
video of her.
I
But at
don't.
the end of the day, you got a beautiful girl. Yes, she used to get dicked down by 9 guys at a time for content. But hey, who gives a fuck? I mean, Travis Scott, the most lit guy in the fucking universe, and I guarantee that if you asked him, and he would have to be honest, he could list off 10 fucking dudes, probably more, that he knows that smashed his fucking girl.
For sure.
And he's the most successful guy that we can think of, and he doesn't give a shit. So why the fuck do you give a shit, Brian?
Yeah, fucking random.
But, no, not Brian Pumper, just whoever, just random.
Or like
random
that's like when Kelly was talking about like the random guys back in
Right.
Tennessee not gonna want to fuck with me because I fucked Tyga, and it's like
Yes, they will.
Tyga fucked Travis's girl.
before he did.
You're gonna, but imagine
But if
he
it's a
fumbled
guy-
the
but if
bag
it's a
by not
guy-
getting her pregnant.
But if it's a guy of status, that's like, all right, that's different though.
If
it ain't
you-
like you
You're right,
fucking
you're
the
right.
trash
Yeah.
can.
if you reach any type of status, you gonna just understand that like everybody be hanging out with the same bitches.
But that's the whole thing is that if
You just
you're
realize
really
all the-
in the game and you know how most dudes are, you're not gonna be like, oh, sick, my girl fucked Blueface. You're gonna be thinking like, oh shit, my girl got like 8 minutes with Blueface and then he didn't talk to her the rest of the night
But-
because you know that's the more likely
But still,
scenario.
like if the caliber of men that she dated were high tier men and she comes and fucks with you, that kind of puts you in
Nigga,
that,
exactly.
that realm. You, know
You
what
should
I'm
feel
saying?
good if anything.
Yeah.
Fair. And a lot of guys do. And that shit gay as hell. Like
That-
when you see dudes who are like, oh
Yeah.
my girl fucked it. My girl
That
fucked
is
this rapper.
creepy.
it's so cool. But dudes really be like that sometimes.
do like
Nah,
Like,
dead ass.
yucky.